Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, I thought I'd do a part 2 to this video. This is a customer tape I'm doing. This is a Eiaj black and white tape. I'm doing for a customer. It's a basketball game, 50 years since 1971. This is kind of an unusual tape I'm working on, guys, because I actually have date and times. This thing is from December 21st, 1971. It was the first win for a basketball team, I guess. Dublin versus Carroll County basketball game. Well, anyways, it was December 21st of 1971 that this was recorded. Well, anyways, guys, I just wanted to point out a few things in this particular video. All right, this is a black and white Eiaj tape. This guy who recorded this, what they did was they stopped and started the camera only in play to save on the tape to try to cover the whole game, because this is only an hour tape and maybe the game runs way over an hour. So they would stop and start the game during play only, which would cause severe servo issues and stability in playback if you didn't normally use like a time-based corrector to correct these issues. But anyways, we use a television broadcast time-based corrector, as I spoke before, on the very bottom of my rack. And basically I wanted to talk about is video levels. All right, we got this set up pretty good, and we're running a transfer of this tape. I've got noise reduction also set up on this to remove as much noise out of as possible. This is a very noisy video, black and white video, due to the camera and the extremely high level light level that they had this on. They had the video level set up on this camera a little high, as well as the video level that's built into the deck. Every deck has settings, depending on which one you're working with. Every deck has settings for video level and audio level right on the top. If they set these too high, sometimes it's hard to during time-based correction and others, to bring the levels back to normal, because the levels will be too high on the decks itself, like video level and audio. Everything was manual on these decks. So if you don't mess with the audio levels and the video levels, every video you do to get perfect video level and audio level, your recordings are going to be way off the charts. Well, this happens to be a video that the video levels, no audio, but the video levels were very high. And this is as low as I'm able to actually get the video level to be able to view it, due to the fact the video level was extremely high on this tape. Very high, very saturated. So, anyways, we're able to set it to the best level as possible. I've got video noise reduction also on this tape through time-based correction. We have a really good video noise removal built into the card of this time-based corrector that I use, which removes a lot of the noise levels of the recording before you record it. And as you can see, it's this is looking really, really good. You can't, like I said, sometimes you can only do so much with these reel-to-reel Eiaj tapes. If they're if they're recorded really bad, or recorded very poor due to the person, whoever's doing the recording on the machine, or if they don't know how to use it, you have to fight with a lot of problems due to the recording levels of the tape. This is what was bad about these machines. It was not like VHS and Betamax when they came out, because they would automatically do the video level and audio for you. Except if they were hi-fi, you could set your own audio levels. But as far as the automatic video gain, Betamax and VHS, it automatically did that for you. These were all manual, guys. Everything on these decks was manual. You had to set everything yourself before you made a recording, which was not really good in all cases, but was good in other cases because you could actually tailor the recording the way you wanted it. But in this particular situation, this guy had the video levels extremely high. Tracking is good. It looks like they might have had the tracking in the off position, but the video was extremely saturated, very hot video. And there's no audio on this at all anyways, but the video was extremely hot. So we had to bring the video all the way down just for it to be viewable due to the levels being so high. And unfortunately, whoever actually recorded the tape didn't really know what they were doing when it was setting up the machine. With the camera that would connect on the back of the machine, you have to set the white balance on the camera as well as setting your video levels on your machine. Well, apparently he didn't know how to do that, or they didn't know how to do that, and maybe they were in a hurry to record the game, because this was the first win for this particular team. This was their first win, I guess, back in 1971. But anyways, we were able to transfer the tape, or we're finishing it up. And just like I said, sometimes you have to really work with these Eiaj tapes. It's not easy to do these. You get tapes that just don't play right, or or the video just looks like complete crap, and you have to try to fix some of them. And usually I could do it here in time-base before I make the file. But there's some of them that that have such high video levels. You get these like flagging lines off the images. That's due to the fact the video levels were very high. So like I said, Eiaj wasn't the greatest video format that was out there at this time. But like I said, this was all manual on deck recorder. You had manually set everything. And a lot of people out there, they really just didn't know how to use these machines during those days. And that wasn't always good, especially if you're trying to archive something for history. This person, maybe he just did it on the fly and wanted to capture the game, hoping that they would win, which they did. And so like I said, guys, using Eiaj video recorders back in the day, they weren't easy to use. Everything was manual, and if you had a video camera hooked up to it, you had to manually do a white balance on the video camera and get that prepped before you actually set your video levels on your recorder. So, like I said, Eiaj, and that goes for if they're even hooked up to a television, you have to set the audio and video levels on here as well. So it was all manual, so you get what you get on these type of tapes, depending on how people recorded them. But anyways, we just want to let you know, Eiaj and hot video, sometimes I have to work with this problem all the time, because this was a very primitive video recorder that a lot of people bought, and they just didn't know how to use them. So I hope you enjoy this video.